am Rainey, and welcome to the Spectrum International Beauty Expo. We are here at the LA Marriott, and we're going to have an exciting time here this weekend. You're going to meet the industry leaders in education and product companies. So that way, you as a new student coming into the industry will learn how to not only make a living, but be responsible and true to the beauty industry. That's what it's all about. And be professional and be responsible while we make a living. The educators, the entrepreneurs, the people that develop product. Wow, it's going to be an exciting time here in Kizure's hot seat. Come on, join me. We have Mazani, we have stylists on stage here. Oh, gee, of course we have Psychology Training Institute. We're going to stop by later and see and tremendous beauty sales. Those are my friends. We made it. We made it to Kizure's hot seat. Okay? Now in just a few minutes, we're going to be inviting people to come and sit in our high seat. I am just so excited. I can't wait to get my first prospect. Make them sweat, make them sweat, make them sweat. Baby! I got Georgia here. Georgia, celebrity stylist, extraordinaire.
Ain't nobody doing like her. Not delivering. So tell me, and I can get personal, what would be one of the challenges that really say yay sitting in our hot seat is Mrs. Lucky White, my mother. And mother, tell me, how has it been all these years supporting this leading man?
It's been fun on the journey. Like you said, it's been really good just to go along with him on the journey.
Now, what is your favorite saying? I think I've heard this before, but he's your friend.
She's a friend, and he's also my lover.
Okay, I just wanted to get a little deep here. Sitting in the hot seat.
I wanted to be a part of it. I was the first black soul, and I noticed that the air show was in and I wanted to be there. I was trying to lift some of those things, so I volunteered.
We got Orange from Orange Wonder Weed here. Orange, how you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful, but I'll get better.
You'll get better?
Yes, ma'am.
How can you get better?
Oh, you can always get better.
What advice would you give a student coming out of school today?
Well, if you're a student coming out, what you want to do is realize you're just starting out, and there's a lot to learn. And you have to keep learning. That's why it's a good thing to go to shows, read books, and experience everything you can.
Carl Alexander's here in the house, and tell us, Carl, what would you tell a upcoming stylist or a student coming into the business today?
I would definitely tell them that it's definitely going to be about building a foundation, about the fundamentals of your products, your tools, your clientele, the business aspects of it, having a balance on it.
What is your favorite curling line?
My favorite curly line is definitely going to be the Kizure.
All right.
My mom.
You were one of the teachers, okay? In the industry, you had the oil, and you had a few other products. Refresh my memory.
We started with the Kizure oil itself, and then from there we developed the curl activator and some of the maintenance products. That was probably late 70s. As they started to roll in, we initially were using Willie Moll's curl products for all of our curls. Then my dad created his own line of curl products also. So we moved all from the Kizure oil itself and then moved into some of the other other maintenance products, curl activators, gels, things like that, and then rolled into the professional products with the actual executive curl and the products used, the actual bio products used to create the Jerry curler.
You've been in, out, up, down, okay, all around the beauty industry. What can you tell us? What can you tell the young people that think they want to go your direction?
Well, just be true to yourself. If this is something that you want to do, jump out with all your feet, your head, your body, and get engulfed in and work with the best people. You know, like I started working with young when I first started. They gave me the opportunity to make a fool of myself until I got myself right and get around educated people that have vision. Like this company has vision. They've been there forever. You know, you get people a platform. 35 years. 35 years. And you know, without you, I would have never started. I would have never been Georgia if they would have gave me the opportunity to stand right here and make a fool of myself.
Right now in the Kizure hot seat, we have Connie, Judge Johnson. Welcome, Connie. Now tell me, what is your claim to fame? How did you come into the beauty industry?
Well, basically, I got an interest in the industry based upon what I saw. I felt needed to change. As it relates to professional hair, professional salon, I saw a need for that. I saw a need for health and wellness as it relates to style and trend and what really makes a person's hair grow, how to maintain a healthy head of hair. And so that was the thing that really sparked my interest.
I am an examiner board. I've been doing this for 20 years. And when I became an examiner, I realized that what the student gets scared of is going into an unknown area. So I teach students what they don't see on the internet about board. So I'm an insider. Sitting in this hot seat, we have totally enough. Thank you so much for being with us today. Please, Dr. Enough, tell us, what's your plan of action?
Education for the most part, because I teach classes that go beyond the textbooks of cosmetology. Matter of fact, in the classes what the textbook from the state boards of cosmetology left out or ignored. Cosmetology.
What advice would you give to a young person coming into the industry?
Well, there's so many different classes. There's cosmetology, there's barbering, and there's sales of products, and manufacturing of products. So there's so many different ways that a young person can become an entrepreneur in this city, either as an operator or as a manufacturer or distributor, or even a salesperson.
What would you tell a youth coming to the industry today?
Believe in yourself is number one. Always take care of your clients' hair. Be honest to yourself, and if you're honest to yourself, it'll show in your hair. Any stories? How about yesterday? I'm doing a little girl. She's 4 years old, right? I was braiding her hair. She falls asleep in my chair, so somebody holds her. Okay? 2 seconds later, she sits up and she throws up everywhere. This is in the middle of the day on a busy Saturday. The poor baby, sick, going up, and I had to clean it up. I was like, you know what? That's not even the first time that's happened to me though. I had somebody help me. A grown man. You never know what you're gonna get sometimes in a chair. Like, it's just crazy.
You have developed the female side of Kizure.
Correct. We sometimes work with the idea together, and I figured a way to and I want to custom face.
One of the things that I always like to say, people ask me, what is the meaning of Kizure? And I let them know that the K-I, the prefix, stands for the male portion. You know, the male is out front. It's the strength, the stability of Kizure. And that the Kizure is the female side. It's the softness, it's the gentleness and the poise. And mother, you bring that poise and gentleness and love to Kizure. How do you do that?
Because
advertising marketing. If you got deep pockets, then you can create demand by marketing, advertising, television, radio, magazines, and hair shows. So if we can find a need, it takes a little less money to go into business.
This is my dear friend, my dear friend, Richard Brown. Tell me what's going on in the world of business.
Well, in the world of beauty,
What are we doing? Having an interview? Oh, God! I would say we're going into the beauty industry and they want their own independence as far as managing their money and knowing what to buy and what not to buy. I would say going into a everyday business is the right way to go. We have Superstar. Superstar, you're from Los Angeles, California. Correct. Alrighty then. Well, Miss Superstar, tell me, what are we going to do with this model here? This lovely model. This is Ebony? Ebony Montesero. Monterosa. Okay. So tell me, what are we going to be doing with the model?
We're going to give her a rock star chic appeal. As you know right now, the trend right now is leaning towards the pinup girl look. So I made her makeup very warpish. So we want to bring that total pinup girl rock star / rock star look to have that certain appeal with the product line.
What are some of the things that you want to tell the industry newcomers?
To promote. This is not a time to sit back and be lax about walking. It's time to promote. Anything that you use, such as Facebook, MySpace, Etsy, do it. If you have something on your mind that you have been given an idea for an invention, do it now. Because ideas travel in the wind. And sometimes we rest our laurels and we just say, oh, well, sometime or maybe next day. Facebook is available for a reason. People are making money off of Facebook.
Now, when I read your bio, I saw it said Jersey.
Because I didn't want you to go nowhere else. I want you to know it's Georgia. Nothing else. Keep me simple. No extra. I just want you to remember me. Because I'm the only one who need to host the shows. How about that? Come on in. Give me a show or two. I need you to remember.
Close windows and front door. Giorgio in the house. Okay, that's right. I love you, Giorgio.
I love you. I've been in this industry since 1971. I came in as an investor behind beautiful hospitality. And I was getting ready to go on the ride of my life. And what I mean by that is understanding and seeing how gifted this industry is, how unprofessional the industry is. And I have been on
How you gonna forget Kizure? Everybody know about Kizure. It's a household name.
We named the store back here. It's called the Big Mountain.
You know what? I'm out of here.
I love you, Giorgio. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Anytime. You are the best. I'm out of here. This is here. They can't do anything. Like my lashes.